Hey boys and girls, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. One of the things that happens when you have more than one bike, you have to kind of decide if you can share some accessories between them. And one of the big ones is really a phone holder. So this is the first time I've actually tried this RAM unit, and I'm really I'm liking it so far, but they're kind of pricey. You know, the whole setup costs you like $50. That's with this U clamp and the ball joint kind of swivel thing and all that. But what's really nice about the RAM setup here is what you can do is you can just get additional ball joints, right, and put them on all your different bikes, and just take this guy off from one. It only takes a couple seconds, and then put it on the next bike, tighten it down. I'm doing this one-handed. You get the idea. And yeah, so there you go, one bike to the next. So if you got multiple bikes and you want to switch your mount between them, this is a pretty good solution. So I ended up ordering 3 different, so I ordered one full kit and then 2 separate ball joint kits, and they're actually all made by RAM, even though there's other manufacturers that make them. I kind of felt like these were pretty good, but I found some variation in price. I'll post all the links to the stuff I bought. But these all came out pretty, they're super nice items. So I'll post the links for you. If you have more than one bike, I think sharing your phone mount is a good idea, because you don't want to spend too much money on like all these different mounts. And the RAM mount, I think, is kind of the crowd favorite still these days. I have a different one. I forget what it's called, and it's a really good one. Yeah, it's in my other videos. But the problem with that one is you have to buy a special case for your phone, and every time you upgrade your phone, you have to buy a different case, and the cases are like super pricey. They're like $50 each. So doesn't make any sense. That's why I ended up switching over to this RAM mount, and so far I think I really like it. I'll probably post a better review of it once I use it for a little while. But I thought this was kind of a cool solution for sharing the same one. You just buy these different ball joints and put them on. They take literally like 2 minutes to install. And what I noticed was if you actually get like a deep number 11 socket, it's probably the best way to install them. Because otherwise you're going to get a wrench and you're going to scratch up the nut quite a bit, which is what I did on the Z. But by the time I got to the Grom, I got a little bit more clever, and I got this deep socket, and that didn't scratch it up as much. I have nothing else to say about this. It's just a cool thing that I came up with. I invented it. I'm sure many of you guys have multiple bikes, and sharing phone mounts between them is probably something you've already been doing. Anyway, yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what else maybe you guys have that you're using that you like. I opened this video saying boys and girls, but I kind of want to see, like, are there mostly guys following the motorcycle stuff that I do, or is there some ladies out there that are getting into motorcycling? I've seen a lot more in recent years getting into it, and there's quite a few YouTube channels now with women riders, which I think is like super cool. I'm digging that the sport, as I like to call it, is becoming more accessible to women, and I think that's super cool. And I've seen them ride some big bikes recently, like leader bikes and stuff like that on their channel, and so I thought that was pretty awesome. So yeah, if you're following me and you want to comment on that would be cool too. Start a conversation. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you next time.